What's good, DA Reacts and Reviews, back again with another video for y'all. It's been a while, so I just want to go ahead and jump in the video. How y'all doing? How y'all been feeling? Put all that in the chat, whether if you do or do not. So, let's see. Today we got this man's girlfriend wouldn't let him buy shoes for his son. You didn't buy me nothing. I already got a few ways on how I feel about this already, but let's jump into it.
Something wrong with your baby mama?
Yes, to get my son some shoes.
Okay, why are you getting him shoes?
Cause he needs some shoes. He said you want some blue shoes.
How much you paying child support?
You know how much I pay?
$1,100.
Okay, I pay $1,100.
Okay, so that's not enough.
And
that's not enough for her to get her son some shoes.
Y'all see this? You see this, bro?
You see what? Don't add him in this.
You see what I do?
Do not add him in this.
No, I'm saying
so I'm working an extra. So I'm working an extra job for our household. For your son.
Okay, cool.
For your son.
Why not put it on the bills?
So you can buy all of this. You didn't buy me nothing.
Put it on the bills.
You didn't buy me anything.
Why not pay my half on the bills? I pay my half on the bills. What's the problem?
So you pay your half on the bills, but you over here FaceTiming your baby mama in front of me.
Yes.
Like, that's disrespectful as fuck.
I'm showing her the shoes I'm buying my son.
But y'all over here cupcaking this shit on FaceTime.
Bro,
and I'm right here, and you ignoring me.
We're not sitting right here.
Like, that's rude.
With her, bro.
That's rude.
I was not, look at this shit, bro.
So that's what you want to do? Because you about to go back home with me.
I literally came down here to Adidas store to buy my son some shoes. I FaceTime her.
You're not buying me shoes. You can put those back.
her. No,
you can put those back.
No, don't put them back, bro. Don't put them back, bro.
No, you can put those back.
Listen.
So are you going to buy me some? Are you going to buy my daughter some?
I already told you that. We can go upstairs. We can go upstairs and get some shoes.
Why you didn't start there then?
I already told you that.
Why you didn't start upstairs for me and my daughter then?
Okay, check this out. My son come first. My son
I understand that, but you're paying child support every month.
Okay, I know that. I know that. Okay, we're gonna buy him some shoes.
Okay.
We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna buy you and Naya some shoes. Okay.
All right.
Chill out. Like, okay, we cool.
You're not. No, you can put those back though.
Don't put them back,
You can get some cheaper shoes. You're not about to pay for no shoes. That's that much.
You can get cheaper shoes. Then.
No, you could get cheaper shoes.
You want to pay less, bro? No.
You barely pay the bills at home, my nigga. You barely pay the bills at home though.
You see what motherfucker got to deal with, bro? Just to buy his son some shoes.
I'm not about to do this. Like,
not about to do what? Not about to do what?
You can put those back. I'm not about to do this with you.
For what? Don't
I'm not about to do this with you. Thank you.
I'm the man, bro. I'm the man.
Thank you. He put the shoes back. So go look for something else.
You ain't getting yours either.
I'm not getting mine.
You're not getting
yours. And you're not getting yours either. Don't play with me.
All right, cool. Whatever.
Don't play with me.
All right, whatever.
You're not getting yours, sweetie.
Let's go.
You see this body? You ain't getting yours.
Okay, we see it. Okay, we see it. Okay, whatever, bro. We see it, bro. Look at the shit I gotta deal with, bro.
Pick out my.
What you do, bro? If your son wanted some shoes, no, for real, what would you do if your son wanted some shoes?
Why are you putting him in this?
What would you do, bro?
Yeah, I don't really need to see the rest. I mean, I could play the rest. I guess I'll play the rest for y'all.
What would you do, bro?
Why are you putting him in this?
How many pair of shoes you got at home that
like,
bought
seriously?
you? Whatever. All right, whatever, man. I'm cool. Hey, you know what? Listen.
I've been cool.
Listen, when we get home, I'm packing my and I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm leaving. I'm gonna come back and buy myself some shoes.
Buy me some shoes tomorrow. That's
okay,
fine.
cool. Have a nigga buy you some shoes. Okay.
Bye.
Bro, you see me, bro? You know what she just said? You know what she just said? I can have a nigga come buy me some shoes, bro. Hey, look at her, bro. Okay, look at you, old stank ass. Yeah. Ass. All right, whatever. Gone. Your stinking ass. I'm coming to get my shit. Do not bleach my clothes again. Do not bleach my clothes again, woman. Bro, where'd she go, bro? She went left. Bro, where'd she go, bro? She went left.
Okay. So he's clearly dealing with a narcissist, right? You know, he's dealing with somebody who she feels like, you know, she's entitled because of her body and the way that she looks. She even said it, and she feels like she should be able to get what she wants and her daughter. This man already has a child. First off, the whole premise of the video is that she's trying to block him from buying shoes for his son, and I guess she felt she felt belittled because he was on the phone with his baby mama and she said that they were caking. I mean, that is rude if he was doing that, and that is your girlfriend, you're not with your baby mama. But I mean, if being nice is considered caking, then your point of view, your perspective is messed up, you know. So she's already got the wrong point of view. And she's saying like, okay, you pay 1,100 a month for your son. That's enough. I've seen a video like that before where the woman felt like that too. But so he can't just like buy his son. Like, a parent's love for their children goes way beyond money. You know what I mean? Like, so it don't matter how much I gave my son, or it doesn't matter how much I give my BM child support. I mean, if you are giving like a ridiculous amount of money a month, and y'all can fathom how much you consider a ridiculous amount to be a month, then no, I don't think I need to buy you shoes. But I mean, if I want to, it shouldn't be a problem, right? Why is it a problem to buy my son's shoes in front of you? She said that you didn't start there first, or maybe she felt like, matter of fact, no. All of this is because she felt like him caking with his BM and then him buying his son shoes made her felt belittled. But like I said, whether if he was or not, that's one thing, but she shouldn't really feel that way. If she felt like he was caking, which is what this is probably really coming down to, being her feeling disrespected and her feeling like every other guy, like she said, look, he looking at the end, right? If she feels like, all the attention should be up on her, I mean, honestly, to me, she's not even, worth it. If she's used to that, that's because that's just how, people up their attention to you. That's how they give their attention to you. But realistically, you're a human being. You're just another person. You know what I mean? Respectfully. And I have somebody that I have to take care of, and that I love, that came before you. So I'm taking care of that person. And what do you mean that the shoes cost too much? I mean, like I said before, no amount of money can really equate the love that you have for your children. So, and like I said, there is a ridiculous amount that you can spend on people that I do believe is absurd. And I don't know how much the shoes is. I do think that spending thousands of dollars on shoes and all that stuff is ridiculous. I do. And it's not because I don't have that to spend. And even if I did, so I'm still not going to spend that. It's going to have to be something that I feel that's worth it, that I'm going to spend that much money on. And shoes, I don't feel like it's worth, however much. And I don't know how much those shoes cost, but that's still no reason for her to be like pocket watching. You know what I mean? How much he's spending on his child, and on top of that, he's supposed to be spending money on her and her daughter as well. I mean, like, where's her father? I don't mind spending money on. I've dated a woman who had 2 kids. I don't mind spending money on the children. That's not the point. But don't start problems where there aren't any. And then clearly there already were tension. There already was tension between them because she's bleached his clothes before. I mean, like, dude, what type of woman are you with? What type of women do you engage with? Y'all know I am on this channel. I'm not gonna give the whole. I'm not no, ridiculously hood perspective nigga. I'm not a complete. Let me just put it like this. My perspective, it comes from a righteous place, a conscious place, a woke place, and I don't mean the left, if you know what I mean. But I just gotta come correct. My form of correct. You know what I'm saying? And you get what you give attention to. So this is the type of women that you're gonna have around you. This is the type of energy, and this is the type of things that you would experience from these type of people. I mean, anybody that has a problem with you buying some shoes for your children, while you're in their presence, and you're on the phone with your BM. I mean, like, if I'm a woman, even if the roles were reversed, if it was whatever right, I think that that's a great trait. I think that that's respect. I would love to see that. What's wrong with that? So perspective, right? At the end of the day. And to conclude, you got to pick the right people. I've said this multiple times, but you know, based off how she dresses, right? One, based off how she starts problems that aren't there. Two, three, if you're not like psychologically evaluating people before you get with them, you're setting your own self up. I feel like all of that together, you can avoid a whole lot of shit. If you feel like you gotta waste your time with women like that because they're the standard right now, or if you feel like you have to spend your time, or listen to what I'm saying, like you feel like that's what you should have, that you feel like you should spend your time with that, that's what you should give your attention to. Well, then your emotions is, your perspective and your emotions is out of whack. I mean, like that's not the way you should feel, unless you like drama, unless you feed off of that. If you like that, then that's up to you. But the average person don't want to be sitting up here arguing about something like that, let alone, you know, dealing with somebody who's prior to that whole fiasco has bleached your clothes. People, we got to choose better. Other than that, DA Reviews, we out. Knox.